This is Rhonda's garden, and it's like 100 degrees outside today, so some things are wilting, and we have just watered it to help the plants revive. So in a couple hours they'll look, those cucumbers will look a little bit better. But let's go take a look at what Rhonda's got. Here she's got some herbs, and this is basil, and that looks like some oregano and parsley down here. She's got her raised beds and wood mulch, wood chips all around as a mulch. This bed is getting ready to be planted. And here at the end is a nice tomato plant, looking beautiful. And over here we have a wall of cucumbers, and the fence is acting as a trellis. And we go right down the aisle here. We can see they're starting to climb out into the paths and going over the top of the fence. She's got lots of blossoms, which will bring her lots of cucumbers. And here's a baby cucumber right here. And as you can see, she's going to have lots of cucumbers coming on. So that watering should pick up the plant a lot in this 100-degree heat. Over here she's got beautiful squash plants that love the heat, and I can see some yellow squash on. If we go down inside the plant, there we go. See a couple of summer squash down in here. Lots of flowers. And here's more squash coming on. Lots of squash flowers and yellow squash. Over here we've got bean plants that have just had water, so they're covered with flowers, and she'll have lots of beans coming on all the way down that little raised bed along the wall of her fence. And in the corner she's got some rosemary. Okay, over here we've got lots of tomato plants that are big and coming right out of the bed. These are all tomato plants. And right here we've got tomatoes. See? And more tomatoes over there. And then she's got, looks like, beets with red veins in them. Lots of tomato flowers. And over in this bed we've got peppers that love the heat and humidity, and they're doing well. Getting ready to pop out some flowers. Here we've got a flower and a pepper down here. Nice little pepper. And it's another tomato plant. Lots of flowers. Here's some banana peppers. Over here we've got more tomato plants falling out of the bed. She's got hoops up because she covered it for the cold, keep the warmth in. More tomatoes coming on. Got lots of green foliage on her tomatoes. There's honey flowers everywhere. There are the cucumbers down. Look under this leaf, you see that cucumber? Wee little cucumbers. And she has a nice little fence around her garden, and all of her paths are covered here with wood chips. And over here she's got some carrots. This is the carrot patch. Here are the beets. Pretty purple vein going through them. Or that could be Swiss chard, actually. Could be the Swiss chard. Here's a corner bracket on her raised beds, and the other end of her raised beds. And squash plants. And this is Rhonda's garden. And she has a nice fence going around it. Keep the critters out. And look at all these little cherry tomatoes she has. Nice little clusters. Lots of flowers. I mean lots of tomatoes. So this is Rhonda's garden. Nice and green. Looking great, Rhonda. We got you watered.